So we should be live, I think. There's no way to see anything, fellas. Yeah, I'm trying to find out whereabouts I see it. I'm on my channel videos on live. I'm trying to find it.
We've given you a cheeky little light.
Well, that's alright then, isn't it? Thank you. Just trying to find out on YouTube whereabouts I can see it from, because I can't see it. Usually I can see it. Oh, yeah, it says live. I know it's live. Okay, so here we are. Yep, we are live. So there's been some people want to go out on track and start driving around. Some people have got something to see. Yeah, I can see it there. We're on. So muted for me. So right, okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to LPB Racing. We are doing the Le Mans 2.4 hours 2010 to 13 Super Season car allocation, and you can see there we've just got the cars going around. We've got Neil Farmack on track just going around, so we've got some cars on track for you to watch while we're doing the car reveal. So we've got Rodders on as well. He's in a Ford GT for now, and these aren't the cars that they're going to necessarily be in. These are just the cars that they're just going to drive around so you guys can get a bit of entertainment watching them, and I'm sure if they crash they'll get plenty of people looking. So let's get on then with the car allocation. So we have got LMP1 and GTE to fill. I'm going to do these by the random number generator that I've got on my PC, and we're going to do it from there. So Bidster was fastest in qualifying, so it's going to be Bidster who's first to go. The cars are all numbered 1 to 16, and we've got the Audi the LMP ones. We've got the Audi R18, Peugeot 908, and Toyota TSL 30 hybrid. So 3 cars, of which there's 6 total cars, so there's 2 of each. So that should make things interesting. So there goes Keith in his BMW there, just on track. So we've had a message come up on the PS, but I'm not sure how to access that. Oh, you said turn down game volume a bit. Turn your speakers down, John. It shouldn't be that bad. It's only broadcasting off my PS4, so it should be fine. Okay, so let's go on with the allocation. So Bidster is the first person to go. So let's give him a car. So we're going to go in between numbers 1 and 6, because there's going to be 6 cars overall. So here we go, and generating the first one now. Bidster gets Toyota for Bidster. Toyota for Bidster. So that's the first car gone. TY is next, and he's currently on the headset. So I can hear his disappointment or happiness of what he gets. So let's see what TY gets then. So it's between 1 and 6 again. So 6 has just been taken. Let's go again, and it is number 3. So TY ends up in a Peugeot. What did we just say, TY? So Peugeot for TY then. And now we have Cyrex is next. Cyrex is third. So let's give him a car. So it's either 1, 2, 4 or 5. That's going to go now, and it is number 5. So Cyrex gets the second Toyota. So both Toyotas have already gone. So now we have got 2 Audis and a Peugeot left. So 102 for the Audi, 4 for the Peugeot. So let's go through, get myself a random number. There we go, and it is number 4 for Neil Farmack, who ends up in a Peugeot for Neil Farmack. So a Peugeot for Neil Farmack, and there's only 2 cars left, and they're both the same, which means that Woo Woo and Techno are both going to be in Audi R18s. So that's it, that's the LMP1 grid done. So it's just a reminder that LMP1s then, it is Bidster in a Toyota, we've got TY in a Peugeot 908, we've got Cyrex in a Toyota, we've got Neil Farmack in a Peugeot, and I can tell you he is laughing on this headset right now. I don't know whether that's happiness or despair, we'll find out later. And we've got Woo Woo in and Techno in Audis. So, on to the GT cars then. So GT cars we go. Let's go on to these, and here we go. So, Seek 1 is going to be the first one that gets drawn. So let's go. So now we go in between 7 and 16. So just to remind you of the cars, we have got the Aston Martin DBR9. We have got the BMW M3. We have got the Ferrari 458. Ford GT and the Nissan GTR, so we will see how we get on. So let's go. Seat 1 is first. Let's see what he gets. And it comes back as 15, so Seat 1 ends up in a Nissan GTR. Nissan GTR for Seat 1. Next on the list is Red Bull. Let's see what Red Bull gets here. So Red Bull then, generating the number now. And Red Bull is in an Aston Martin DBR9, draws number 8. DBR9 for Red Bull. Jamo is next, and Jamo's in this party, so we'll see if what Jamo's reaction is going to be to this. So Jamo, you're up next. Let's get your car done. Here we go. Number 10, and Jamo gets the BMW M3 GT. The BMW for Jamo. And then next person to be picked is Will. Will is next, so let's see what Will ends up getting. So just to remind you, we've got one Aston left, one BMW left, one Nissan, and we've got 2 Fords and 2 Ferraris left. So Will gets 13. Will is in a Ford GT. Ford GT for Will. Rodders is next. Rodders is in the party, so again I'll be able to tell what his reaction is. So Rodders then, here we go. So let's generate a number for him. Number 9, so the second BMW goes to Rodders. BMW for Rodders there. So now we've got Domingo, Keith, Bradders, Firepower and Thundercats left. Domingo is next. So Domingo, here we go, generating a random number now. Here we go. We've had that number already, let's go again. Here we go, and Domingo gets a Ferrari 458 Italia. So Ferrari for Domingo. Keith is next, and Keith is here, and I can tell you he's nervous. And let's Keith's not on track at the moment, so let's have a little look at Techno now in the GT cars while we're going around. So Keith is next. Let's randomise it. So just to remind you, we've got an Aston Martin DBR9, Ferrari, Ford, and a Nissan left. Generate. We've had that number already. Let's go again. And it's come back at 14, which is a Ford GT for Keith. Ford GT for Keith. Bradders is next. Aston, Ferrari and Nissan left. Here we go, so we're getting down to the last 3 cars now. And it is... and it's the Ferrari for Bradders. Ferrari for Bradders then. And now we go to Firepower. Firepower is the... Hello Firepower. You are now on to you for the vote. So, Firepower and Thundercats, you are both in this party. And so basically whatever car Firepower gets now is the car that Thunder will get the one that's left. There is an Aston Martin DBR9 and a Nissan GTR left. So, let's see what Firepower gets and what Thunder is left with. Here we go. And what I'm going to do for this one, because it's not going to land on a number between 1 and 16 on the numbers I want, so I'm going to put... So number 1 will be the Aston, number 2 will be the Nissan. Here we go, what number is it going to be? Firepower against the number 2, which is the Nissan GTR, which leaves Thundercats with the Aston Martin.
She wants it.
So, that's the cars for the race then. So, the cars for the race are as follows then. So, we've got Bidster in a Toyota TSL 30 Hybrid. We have got TY in a Peugeot 908. we have got Cyrex in a Toyota TS030. We've got Neil Farmack in a Peugeot, Woo in an Audi, and Techno in an Audi, and that's the LMP ones. And in GTE we have got Seat 1 in a Nissan GTR, we have Red Bull in an Aston Martin, we've got Jamo in an M3, with Will in a Ford, we've got Rodders in an M3, Domingo in a Ferrari, we've got Keith in a Ford GT, with Bradders in a Ferrari, Neil Firepower in a Nissan, and we've got Thundercats in the last Aston Martin. So that was the car allocation, guys. I know it's been more talking than looking at things, but hopefully you've enjoyed that, and we will see you guys for qualifying in a few weeks' time. We'll see you then, guys. Take care.